In this era, a separate department was established to take care of the issues of the workers. It may be related to attendance, it may be related to leave management, it may be related to salary, as well as issues like related to health, issues related to education, especially education of employed children. So these issues were taken care of by establishing a separate department for workers. Now, in this era, period of industrial revolution, another significant development was took place, and that was of emergence of labor unions. Because of the awareness in the skilled amongst the skilled employees, they decided to come together and collectively they started dealing with the employer in terms of working condition and in terms of return, monetary returns, especially what they were getting in that time. After that, the post-industrial revolution period, there are some social scientists they have contributed in this period. Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor, Elton Mayo, and all these contributors, they were talking about right person for the right job. Humans are coming in the organization with emotions, and on the basis of that we should design the strategies to deal with these people to whom we are calling as an employee group or workers community. So specialization as well as psychological angle came into picture during this particular era. A person as per his ability should get the job or work or the activities, as well as employees are not just coming, but when they are coming to the organization, they are carrying those problems in their personal life which they are facing. And we as an organization should consider those problems and try to help out the employees so that when he will be in the organization, he will concentrate, he will give best output which will help organization to earn more. So in post-industrial era, post-industrial revolution period, the focus was on two important aspects. One is to create more specialized people and give the job according to their specialization, right person for the right job, as well as the psychological angle in case of the employees. After that, the globalization era came. In our country, it is up to 1991. In the year 1991, under the Prime Ministership of Mr. Narasimha Rao, the globalization era came into our country. And that era raised the issues like cross-culture, issues like when we are going to shift our employees to different cities in the different parts of the world, that is international HRM, and the problems related to that. After globalization era, a problem of work-life balance was came again into the existence. It was not that much prominent in early phases. So after globalization era, these areas are hot areas which the HR professional they have to take care of in case of employees working in their organization. So when we are discussing about the history of human resource management, in pre-industrial revolution period, HRM was not that much important. Period of industrial revolution, HRM got some importance where they started handling the issues related of employees. It may be related to working condition, working hours, and salaries, and some benefit part. After industrial revolution, the role of HRM department that got broadened, and they were started taking care of the psychological aspect of in terms of the employees satisfaction, employee satisfaction, as well as specialization, more specialist for the organization. So role become more broader in the era of post-industrial revolution. And in globalization era, again, the role is very big now. It may be related to cross-cultural issues, it may be related to international HRM, it may be related to work-life balance, it may be related to talent management. So these, it may be related to organization culture, assessment centers. So the role is very big now. So in it, from initial days where HRM don't have any role, but now it HRM department, human resource management department, it becomes a very important, vital department in case of organization. I will say that now HRM is a nucleus of the organization and remaining departments are moving around it in the orbit. Now we'll move towards the next part, that is challenges of HRM. HRM, the big challenge in front of them are these: job designs, manpower planning, recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, compensation management, and employee relationship management. We'll discuss one by one. Job design. Designing a job is a very big challenge for human resource management because it is a basic thing. If one activity while designing the job you are going to miss, all the remaining activities, further activities, will be in trouble. Why? Because job design, job analysis, these concepts, these processes are going to provide the base for all remaining HR activities. For example, manpower planning, the second challenge. In job design, we have missed two activities. So while estimating the manpower, we may think like this: only these many activities are there. So these many activities, one employee can complete in 1 hour. So in 8 hours, 8 times the employee will complete this activity. So only one employee is required for a day. We have missed 2 to 3 activities while doing the job design. And when actually the employee starts performing that job, instead of 10, he has to perform 12 or 13 activities. So we have estimated the time previously. 1 hour is enough. In 1 hour he will complete. So in 8 hours, 8 jobs he will complete. And now what we are finding, because we have missed few activities in that job, the employee needs 1 hour and 30 minutes to complete the job. Then there is a problem because our estimated time 1 hour, and that's why we have thought that one employee is enough. And now what actually is happening because of missing the activities in the job while doing job design? Instead of 1 hour, the one employee is taking 1.5 hours. Now he will not be in position to complete 8 jobs in a day. So because we have not conducted job design properly, our manpower planning is collapsing. That is the first challenge, job design. Second challenge is the manpower planning. What is the strategy of my organization? What are the goals set by my organization? To achieve that goal, how many people will require?